So beautiful people. Listen, they said everything is crumbling for this family. And then, right, like, it's some of them that's like begging for somebody to pray for them, wanting prayer and whatever. But they said something about it was greed. Something about greed. So whoever these people were, this family is that was greedy, selfish, or whatever you want to call it. They they asked for people to pray for them because everything is crumbling. They asked for people to pray for them. This shit been tripping on when. Okay, there you go. Yeah, but this person, this people, this family that was doing whatever for greed, everything is crumbling for them. Everything is crumbling for them, y'all. Everything. And it's all because of their greed. Do you hear me? What the fuck is this stuff? So everything is crumbling for this family because of greed. And they asking for somebody to pray for them. This family looking for prayer because everything is crumbling. But whoever this family were, they were warned, is what I just heard. They were warned. And it was like every warning they received, they took that shit lightly. But now they concerned. Whatever child play they was in, childish energy they was in, they concerned about that now. They concerned about that now because somebody worried. Somebody wishing they would have been more mature, y'all. So everything that's crumbling for this family because they came up against some woman. They came up against some woman. Like, not only did they come up against this woman, they wanted this woman in poverty. Like, but everything for this family is crumbling. Like, the work, because of the work they did, is what I just heard them say. Look at that. Because of the work they did. Because of the work they did. Now these people are in isolation. These people are in isolation, like, trying to figure out how they're going to recover from everything crumbling. Lord, fix it, Jesus. Listen, they looking for some type of hope, but they ain't going to get, though, like, because everything is kind of at a standstill for them right now. They're looking for some hope they ain't going to get. All this shit was because of jealousy. All of it was because of jealousy. And material things, like, it was like, meanwhile, these people were supposed to be looking at things from a new way, like looking at things from a different perspective, but they chose not to. They chose to be materialistic and jealous. Not realizing that all that was doing was making more problems for them ahead. I don't know what you be expressing or what you be saying or doing or posting, but these people don't like that. These people don't like that. These people don't like that. So they were sending setbacks trying to prolong things for you, especially when it comes to your skills. Like, Lord Jesus. I just heard, Lord, thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your mercy. Yeah, these people don't like the way you express yourself or how vibrant you are. So it's giving me you light up a room. So these people were sending energy trying to trap you. Jesus Christ. Didn't I say they said it was because of greed? They was trying to control something because of greed. Now they're overwhelmed. That's why things shift in their life because of their pettiness. Especially when it comes to their security or whatever it was they was working hard for, because whatever you speak is a gift. But they don't like the messages because they come so nasty. I don't know. These actions that they took, they realized that they was being selfish and they giving up on that now. But it's too late because whoever this family is, things are already crumbling for them. Whoever these people are, this family, this whatever, like things are crumbling for them because they did too much unnecessary. It was too much unnecessary. Like, it was too much unnecessary they was doing. Yeah. Too focused on trying to make you powerless, taking quick action and shit, you feel me? They recognize now they ain't did nothing but overwhelm themselves and ain't gonna be no hope because you are the gift. What you speak is the gift. And they have had fair warnings. They received message after message after message after message after message about greed, about jealousy, about, but they didn't want to listen. About trying to control a new beginning. They didn't want to listen. Like, and whoever you are, you stay connected with God, you feel me? Somebody was really trying to put you in an imbalance. Somebody was even talking about a pregnancy, like a recovery about a pregnancy or being. Somebody was just like doing too much. It's all because you hold your own, though. You feel me? I just gave somebody clarity. But it's all because you hold your own, though. That's why these people came happy to bring conflict towards you and stuff like that. But your ancestors was like, they ain't having it. They ain't having it. They ain't having it. So when shit started blowing up in these people's life, and when I say blowing up, y'all, it was like a volcano waiting to erupt, right? It was like they knew eventually some shit was bound to happen, right? But they just didn't know when. Because, volcanoes can sit for many of years, thousands of them, you feel me, and don't erupt. But when them motherfuckers do, you hear me? When they do explode, it's bad. It's bad. But it's bad for it's bad for the layer underneath it. It's bad for the people that catch the particles and the fire hit and all that other stuff. But it's also good because once that lava lay in land, it's creating new foundation, a stronger place for you to walk. Like, and this is basically what's happening to this person. This family ain't no person. This is a family. It's a group of motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, it ain't just happening to one. This shit happening to all. Like, but they suffering, like, cause when that volcano erupts, that shit was like the big bang. Do you hear me? I'm talking about cause these people was being petty, but by you staying connected to God, like this was your reward. Like, this is your reward. This is your reward. These people gonna have to be honest. Like, this was your reward. Like, these people gonna have to tell the truth. They gonna have to speak the truth and be fair. Like, and if they don't, they're gonna continue to be in this. The volcano just gonna continue to erupt. Like, it's gonna be like never ending lava coming from this volcano if they don't tell the truth and apologize. Is what I just heard them say. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna recover from this. And there's something about a pregnancy too. Somebody got to be honest about. It's something about a pregnancy. Somebody got to be honest about. I just heard them say she lying. So whatever this pregnancy was that caused conflict, this person did this because they want whoever or whatever. But your ancestors ain't fucking playing. They ain't letting these people rest. Do you hear me? They're not letting these people rest. Like, they say they want to be petty. Like, they showing them petty like that. Lord Jesus. I'm talking about shifting shit in their life. Like, somebody gonna lose their security, and their security is whatever they feel comfortable in or with. Yeah, that cycle is over. Cause they listen, they in control now. Like, they say they wanted to focus on your new beginning and not be fair and blow all this shit your way, taking actions. And after they been warned to stop, and they wouldn't stop. Yeah, explosions, volcano. Like, Lord Jesus, child. Yeah, and listen, they did this effortlessly. They were selfish effortlessly towards you, like, without a care, without a, without thinking that there's judgment or karma. Like, their greed is what got them fucked up. Their greed is what got them fucked up. Like, damn. Cause it's over. Whoever you are, this gift, it's over for these people. Cause they was doing all sorts of shit, like trying to sharpen knives and daggers and jab and whatever this new beginning was, so you wouldn't get it. You feel me? But like, they should have been practical. They should have been practical, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, cause these people ain't resting. These people ain't resting. There's a lot of shit they worried about, especially when it come to their security. Like, messages they receiving, like telling them to be honest, giving them clarity about their pettiness and shit. Like, about the conflict they caused for a reward to feel satisfied when it came to you and you holding your own and shit. Like, it's like, meanwhile, not only did these people erupt the volcano, they caused a tsunami too out there, bitch. Like, these people drowning, y'all. Drown on fire, drowning. Or drowning on fire. Like, Jesus, drowning on fire. Lord have mercy. Drowning on fire. I've never heard of that before. They said it's possible. All because of jealousy. All because of jealousy. It was a lot of fucking jealousy here. And whoever you were, you was like vibrant. Like, it's giving me that you weren't coming in real confrontational and shit. You feel me? But these people were. These people came confrontational. These people came to listen. Then I just heard him say, "Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm." Do you hear me? Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Like, that's what I just heard him say. Like, and whoever this is did some harm. Not only did some harm, they touched the prophet. Like, it's one thing when you do some harm to the prophet, but when you touch the prophet with your harm, like, Jesus. They said all out of jealousy. All out of jealousy. Because it's like, you nurturing, you feeding, you giving to my father's creation. You feel me? Making things back green again, making things back beautiful, like making people see that there is a different side or different, like, there's more than one way. You just got to realize how you looking at the situation, like, because there's always good even in bad. And whoever you are, you waking people up to that. And my father's like, listen, there was promises made. Promises made. Promises made. Promises made to feed his people. When I say feed his people, I'm talking about their soul, you feel me? To feed his people, to wake his people up. And whoever this is, whoever this family is crumbling, that thought that they was going to get in the way of what God had set up and shit. Like, some people was even using sexual, trying to, like, I don't know. But they was being sexual, like how they was. I don't know if they was talking sexual to a person or whatever, trying to change some shit or sending sexual energy. However that shit go. Or however it went. But he ain't having it. He ain't having it. This whole family is crumbling. Because of material and jealousy. And being childish and petty and all sorts of shit. Like, meanwhile, you was being vibrant towards these people. So, I just heard them say whatever this last moon cycle was, that shit was over. Like, it completed everything. It completed everything, and that's why the volcano erupts. Okay. I'm with you. Somebody mother going through it. Somebody mother going through it. Yeah, like trying to, behind this man, this lover, somebody mama going through it. Yeah, and trying to keep a motherfucker from moving. Like somebody mama going through it. Do you hear me? They said you useful. I mean, you useless. That's why you are being released. Like, Lord. This joker done hung themselves. This joker done hung themselves, y'all. Listen. This person just want to be set free. But they got to learn that, life brings new meaning. These people got to do some soul searching. These people got to do some soul searching. Yeah, what I say? These people got to do some soul searching, like, and see why they do the things that they do, like, but they suffering now because they wouldn't withdraw from whatever this magic is too. They are suffering. Everything is crumbling for this person. I'm talking about chaotically too, y'all. But they said it was a self-sacrifice. Them and whoever supported them through whatever this bullshit was. You feel me? Like, damn, they said all of them suffering. Damn, they said all of them suffering. Then they called me by my name. They said all of them suffering because they should have been mature. But they was too busy trying to bring towers. Not knowing justice will be served, said the Lord. Do you hear me? They awaken to that shit now. Like, Lord. Just know that fate is at work for you. They in control. Like, these people were foolish. And their judgment is for them to be hung. For these towers, for this chaos, for these endings, like, because justice will be served, said the Lord. For this magic they was doing, like, the wheel they was playing on, like, they thought that motherfucker was going to keep on spinning, you feel me? But that shit done stopped. That shit done stopped, like, because they tried to change somebody's destiny and everything, like, Lord. They said death to the devil. Damn. They didn't call them fools. They didn't call them fools. Like, because I don't know who you are that they was coming up against. But you in a vibrant, loving energy. Like, and when you see motherfuckers was trying to control shit, you pull back. That's why it's death to the enemy, y'all. Like, damn. Yo, when I say these people drowning, all because of their jealousy, they submerged. Like, they even calling people that they secretly work with and shit. And like, what happened? You said this, you said that. Like, yeah, but they created this. Like, my father said, no. Divine will. It's like, meanwhile, these people wanted you to be scared. Like, because whoever this empress is, they wanted you to be scared and so much fear and this, that, and the third, right? They said no more divine will. And all that shit they wanted for you, they received themselves plus some. It's a whole family going through this shit because they was childish, jealous, materialistic. Wanting you to be trapped. Trying to trap you off and shit from an eternal love. For some of y'all. trying to control shit and end shit, and they being released. Mm. Yeah, they was using magic too, releasing magic too, like a motherfucker, like, especially about this union, especially about this soulmate shit. They wanted this person to move forward and have an open mind, but whoever you are, like, you too much of a leader, like, you light your own path, and you can trust and believe. Everybody like the light, you feel me? Even though it might irritate them a little bit. Everybody like the light, and whoever this man is, he drawn to your light. He drawn to your light, and these people jealous, and it's got them in this devil energy because whoever this person is drawn to your light. But you're a vibrant, like, healing soul. So, like, what the fuck do they mean? You feel me? Why wouldn't this person be drawn to your food? It don't take a fool not to be. You feel me? Like, hell. But yeah, these people try to bring some obstacles, child. And like, I'm trying to figure out why these obstacles ain't hit. Why these challenges ain't came. Like, they don't know what the fuck going on. As above, so is below. Do you hear me? what people will send to you thinking that God will never know, it will not flow. Do you hear me? Like, that's what they said. That's what they said. My father is always watching. For some of y'all, he's seeing angels in reindeer form, in deer form and shit to let you know, like, hey, I'm here. I'm here in the midst of all of this. I am here. So some of y'all might have been seeing deers and shit, but they letting you know I'm here. Like, you see birds and shit, hawks and shit flying, letting you know, like, listen, I'm here. I know what's going on. I'm watching from the hidden realms. Like, I got you. You feel me? But somebody just swim between worlds when it comes to chaos and heal. And then when fate start working for you, and then death's gonna stand up and come out here tripping and shit. Motherfuckers don't know what to do. And you know what's so crazy that they had me say that? Listen, y'all. So I was like, last night, this morning, I don't know, because I barely sleep. You feel me? I sleep, but I don't sleep. You know, like, and when I'm not sleeping, and I'm not, what's the name, and I'm in between, you know, talking, chopping it up, seeing what's the what. But anyway, so I was in here and I was talking to them this morning or whatever, like wee hours, and they was like, they asked me what I wanted, right? And I was like, what you mean what I want? They was like, what you want? Just tell me what you want, right? And I'm like, usually when they ask me that, I'm like, I'm good. I don't need nothing on this, on that, right? So before I could even say that part to them, they was like, listen, if you don't tell us what you want, then we gonna do what we want. So I'm like, I don't really want y'all to do what y'all want. That's what I'm telling them, right? So for some reason, Death wanted me to call up on him, right? And I did. And when I called up on the Death Angel and I was talking to him and shit, right? He asked me, like, only one time though, like, and it was so firm and stuff. He was like, what do you want? What, make a wish, you feel me? So this is what I told him. I said, listen. He said, because he told me people was trying to attack me and all this other stuff and this, that, and the third, right? But they gonna regret it. So this is what I told him. I was like, listen, anybody that's coming up against me by hook or by crook, I said, I don't give a fuck who they are. I said, anybody that's coming up against me and mine, give them what they want for us. Plus, I want them on their deathbed. He said no more. He said nothing else. He nodded his head and he went on. So for them to just bring that back up, like, that was just crazy to me. Like, him giving me confirmation, fist bump, boom, boom. You feel me? Like, but you already knew that they were gonna do what they, excuse me. Oh God, excuse me. Which I already knew they was gonna handle business anyway after I done told them what I want. So jealousy gonna get some motherfuckers fucked up. Being materialistic gonna get somebody some motherfuckers fucked up. Playing the spell work gonna get some motherfuckers fucked up because it's two people right now, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all that stay in my energy, that stay doing shit. Really three. But one of them I ain't even really worried about. The other two I ain't really either. But they sick of them. And they just want me to give them the word to finish these motherfuckers. This is how tired they are of them. But I got a heart though, you know. I'm like, yeah, I know these people doing this. I know these people sending spell work, this, that, and the third. But you know, I'm not really worried about that or those people. Like, I really don't want y'all to hurt them people. But it's like, meanwhile, they don't give a fuck. They like, yo, listen, these motherfuckers trying to hurt you. He told me, he was like, your purpose is way bigger than theirs. So why wouldn't we take them? I'm like, because I don't want you to just be out here taking people's lives and stuff, like, with the world. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. You know, so he was like, they trying to take yours though. So when he said that, I was like, oh, it's free game. It's free game out this bitch. It's free game. Like, I got kids and shit to live for. Like, it's free game. If a motherfucker trying to take my life, like, so be it. So fucking be it. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, handle your motherfucking business. You feel me? Like, judge them as you see fit. Because you see things that I haven't seen. You feel me? Like, so you judge them as you see fit. So, whoever, y'all, listen. They ain't playing from the spiritual realms. What I say? They not playing from the spiritual realms. Do you hear me? They not playing. Like, they not playing. Like, they done. They done. Like, they done talking to these dumbass people. They done, what's the name? And they are done. Like, they are done. Before it's my what's the name though, I was like, don't kill him. Just put his ass back in prison. Don't kill him. Just put his ass back in. Even though I'm not even gonna lie, he deserved death. You feel me? Like, he really don't have. To me, I don't feel like he has a purpose. I don't feel like he's a useless soul out here. Being empty, walking around out this bitch. But then at the same time, I know the reason why he act the way he do is because he's so in love with me and I don't want him. You feel me? Like, I get it. You feel me? I get it. But it don't have to have you this jealous that you want to take my life. You feel me? You don't have to have you this jealous that you want to take my life. You know, but when some people can't get what they want, you know, they act out of anger. And this is what this joker be doing. He be acting out of anger, y'all. When I say this motherfucker be sending me so much shit, and I be like, yo, this nigga don't know how I can finish him. Like, but then it's like, if I finish him, like, it's a couple people that's gonna suffer. His mama, his daddy, his sister, his brother. You feel me? His grandma and all them. Them people gonna suffer. But at the same, and then also my child. But at the same time, I'm like, yo. Do he really deserve my son? Did he even deserve my son? Like, but then I'm like, I can't hurt my baby because I know my baby love his daddy. You know, I might not can't stand that motherfucker, but you know, my baby still love his daddy. But this, when I say this motherfucker, he won't stop. But I'm like, yo, he just need to go ahead. Like, go ahead, dude. I don't want you. I ain't fucked with you since our baby was like 5 months old. You're still a teenager. I'm not understanding. Like, how you still so obsessed with me to the point that it's turned to a love-hate thing. At least that's how you act around other people. But when you in the presence of me, like, you all trying to be in my face and my, like, you know, like, come on, dude. Stop it. They didn't want to resort to spell work because you in your feelings. Yeah, I don't know where I just went with that. Apparently, he be watching the child because I don't know where the fuck that just came from. But anyway, moving forward. You will rise, you feel me? You will rise from what this family that's crumbling been trying to do to you. You will rise. Because when I say they was playing in spell work, look, you protected too. Your ancestors is protecting the fuck out you. Protecting the fuck out you. People so confused as into how, why, what, when, well. Like, people so confused on how connected you are. You better believe it. And it's like every time they come up against you, look at what they do. Sabotage self. Do you hear me? Look how, ain't that crazy how I was like, death was like what you want and all this other shit. Look how they taking it. Lord, fix it, Jesus. It is what it is, though. They should have been more wise. Look at that owl at the top. Like, that was watching all this shit, watching this person play with this stuff, watching these people send you these nasty attacks and shit. Look how they going to collect them. Well, it is what it is, y'all. I mean, sometimes people just got to be humbled in the worst way, but you know, it is what it is. Didn't I say somebody was sending sex magic too earlier? I said somebody was sending sex magic, like, look, dreaming about you and stuff, like, Lord Jesus. This person is trying to figure out how you discovered your life purpose and been trying to cause challenges and stuff in it. But my Father God is like, no, you won't. No, you won't. He protecting you from the sex magic too. Like, you burn a hole in this person's soul and these people's soul when you reject them. Yeah. I don't know what you said to this person, but this motherfucker went and took action against you, right? This person took action against you and had somebody help them. Yeah, because their pride and their ego was hurt. So they started sending you energy and projecting towards you. Oh my God. Trying to weaken your strength, like. But look, that owl back over there again. You see how they watching everything? Like, and these people, this person, this family, this group, they crazy. Yeah, sending darkness to you. You over there minding your business and love this loving energy and stuff. And these people trying to make you sad. I'm gonna tell you something about Jesus Christ. He said they better reconsider. Jesus Christ said they better reconsider they feelings, because you know Jesus say, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, didn't he? And what he told Peter when Peter cut that man. And that's what he told him. And then Jesus also told Judas, go and do what you came here for. Go and do what you came here for. So he already knew what the fuck Judas was up to and what he was going to do. He said, go on and do what you came here for. And Judas did. And when Judas did that, guess what Judas did in the end? When it hung him fucking self because of the guilt of what he was doing, and he knew he was wrong. He was attacked. He had a man. He had a man captured and taken into prison for some shit he had nothing to do with. All because he was greedy about money. All because he wanted coins and all this other shit. And God gave him everything that he needed. He walked with this man. Watch this man provide these miracles and all this other shit. And then turned him in. Ain't that something? But if people do it now, y'all, even in these days and times, people will do it. That's why you got to let motherfuckers go. But help from above has sent this dark moon magic back to whoever this person was. This motherfucker about to be so fucked up mentally because the shit that's been unleashed upon them. Look at that. They created it. They created it. You feel me? The shit that's been unleashed upon them, they created it. It's like, meanwhile, while you was sitting there with that candle lit, thinking motherfuckers weren't watching you chant over it, they were standing right there. They're standing right there, waiting. Waiting. It was like, okay, go and do what you do. Because you're going to learn something today. Go and do what you do. You're going to learn something today. So now this family is in this victim consciousness because they don't like not understanding all this darkness, but they called it in though. Look at that shit. Look at the ancestors. Look at the ancestors from the underworld at that. Like they called them in there and then wondering why they ones hurting, crying and they feelings and shit. It's because of what you called in. Yeah. That throat chakra and that solar plex is real, honey. You gotta be mindful of what you out here doing in these straits. You can believe that. But y'all, let me see what else is what's the name for this family, and then we're gonna get on up out of here. Cause Lord Jesus, I don't even feel sorry for these people. I really don't. Look, these challenges they're going through, this restless nights and shit, this being overwhelmed. All because they want to come up against somebody that was vibrant, chilling, sweet. Then I just heard them say, minding the business that pays them. Minding the business that pays them. But what's so funny all is to me is they did all this shit and they're looking for somebody to pray for them. Like, what? So you mean to tell me these people had to come in like this right here? for you to want to change your mind on what you're doing. Like, that's crazy. But it is what it is, though. Like, let me tell y'all something. Just as nice as a person can be, they can be a monster, too. Like, but see, people that's always in monster energy, they don't know nothing about that because they used to being trifling and nasty towards people and shit. So they don't know how to cut it on and cut it off, you know, when to be a monster and when not to be, you know. But the ones that do, y'all better fear them is all I got to tell you. And what's so crazy about them, too, it take a lot for you to piss them off before they come and bite you. Take a lot for you to piss them off before they come and bite you. Look how they back there all in the way, y'all. Can't even see my little candle burning. But yeah. Look how high it is. That was they back there all in the way. But anyway. I just heard them say they got hell to pay. Damn, they got to pay hell? Jesus. Oh, this don't even go in there. They got hell to pay, y'all. They telling me to grab some, what's the names, for the work they did. They keep talking about the work they did. These people got hell to pay. This family got hell to pay, like. And y'all know what family is. Family is a family you was born into. Family is a family that you created. You feel me? Family can be a friends group. Like, which ones are these? They said they got hell to pay. Yeah, all this gossiping they were doing about you and all that shit. Look at it. Oh my God, y'all. Look what fell straight out. All this gossiping they was doing about you. They gonna receive karma for that shit. Like, and that's the message. Like, cause they love you to the moon and back. You feel me? The heavens, they love you to the moon and back. Do you hear me? They said, that's right. Always be honest with yourself. You feel me? Like, they love you to the moon and back. Look, these people I told y'all these people tried to trap you. Archangel Michael like, no the fuck you not. We was listening to the hate you was speaking. We was watching it. We was watching it. So then you're going to have to learn how to. You feel me? Damn. They said it's war. Because these were some fake ass people. These were some fake ass people, they said. They said so it's war. They tried to block you. Listen, they said these people got issues, you feel me? Like, and then by you seeing the bigger picture, they really got issues now, like, with the spiritual realm. It's like you was already fucked up, crazy, sad, ill, and shit, but now you really about to be sick. Because look, they letting you listen. All that bullshit they got going on, they unleashing the beast on them. They said that's right. Always be honest with yourself. Lord, look. Because a peace of mind, you're going to have that. Because a peace of mind, you're going to have that. They're not playing with these people. Damn, people. Damn, whoever this family is. These people all in their head confused, y'all. These people all in their head confused. But how, though? That's the crazy part about the devil, too. Like, he'll give you what you want, but it's going to be short-lived. You can believe that. He'll give you exactly what you ask, so it's going to be short-lived, and then when it's time for him to come collect his payment, shit, that's going to be one price to pay. Look, your ancestors said you got them on their side now. You got them on your side now. Yeah, they said you're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Keep facing your true north. And these people don't know what to do to get things back right. I just told them. It's going to be justice for this emperor. Because this person getting the rite of passage. They're crossing over to the threshold of you, baby. Yeah, your vibration is rising. I told you was a vibrant person. They don't know what to do to make this right. They can't. They begging like, what can I do to make this right? Like, it's a sister here too that's begging. What can they do to make this right? Yeah, but when they wanted war, you know, they wanted motherfucking war, and then they got the war. Like, they don't like the action. You feel me? That's coming behind this. Somebody said, my man. Whoever this is, but this is my man energy. This motherfucker about to be unbinded. So this bitch done binded herself to some man. And talking about my man. This bitch about to be unbinded from this motherfucker. Like, yeah, because you heal this person too much. So it's giving me this bitch do too much trying. They said you the baddest. And you all this man think about. You the baddest and you all this man think about. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Like, you ground whoever this man is. Look, they got my woman. You got some men out here claiming women and shit. Like, listen, they said you've been trained for this for years. So this is the same bullshit, just a different bitch. Just a different day. Just a different year. You feel me? Like, just a different month. Yeah, this ex though. I don't know who this high priestess ex be going to, but this motherfucker calling the hell out this this high priestess trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Cause they been trying to make you love them, but it ain't been happening. Shit ain't been popping. But that chain has been broken though. Like, so whatever bonding spell this man done and this woman done, them shits is broken. Them shits is broken. Like, somebody trying to tell motherfuckers don't let your kids go. Like, listen, don't let your kids go. Like, no, don't let your kids go because they need you more and shit. But listen, this man already gone. This woman, like, already gone. Like, they're not trying to play with you. They're not even trying to share with you. Like, they realized they was rolling down a lonely, fucked up highway fucking with you. Like, Lord. They feel like the best thing was letting these toxic motherfuckers go that was trying to bind them. And whoever you are they trying to come to, they said, let me show you. It's different. It was difficult then because those people were blocking them. But they trust in their feelings now. Because I don't know who these ancestors are. It's two women. It's two women walking with this person. And they nudging them, you know, like, they whispering shit in their ear that this person was whispering in their ear. You feel me? Like, yeah, you might even been dreaming about this person. This motherfucker dream about you all the time. I'm talking about they on your wave right now, baby. And they ain't trying to play with you is what I just heard them say. They not trying to play with you. They begging you to talk to them. They like, you can have all my time. So I guess time was an issue with y'all. Oh, this motherfucker nasty. Said I want to taste you. Lord have mercy. Willing to risk it all. You got it. They lost focus, but you got it. They want to grow old with you. Like, and you know, growing old with a motherfucker is completely different from marrying them. Because you got some people that done grew old together and was never married and was more in love with people that still been married. They fear losing you. They understand that love works two ways. But your addiction is them, so it's going to be justice for the Empress. Their eyes are on you. I don't know what somebody told them about you, but it hurt them. But that's what that person wanted to do. Like, so the best thing for them was to let them people go, because they feel like that them people won't get in them nowhere, and you are the gift. They just want you to let them show you how they can balance this union. They want to balance this union out. They want to protect you. Like, yeah, this person been stressed. But you light them up, though. Like, you like this joker up. This joker been stressed. Like, I swear they really fear losing you. So they letting go of the old, whatever's old, whatever bullshit is, whatever for you. Like, they longing to come home. They know y'all belong together and you are original. They miss kissing on you. They know they fucked up everything. But they willing to risk it all. That's all I keep hearing them say. They willing to risk it all. Just let me show you. Just let me show you. I can balance this union out. Then they want to taste it so bad. Lord have mercy. They said if they knew they would be supported. So they know now that the spiritual realm is supporting them, so they trust in it. They said it's difficult when you got them blocked. But with that said though, y'all, sending y'all an abundance of love, light, peace, and harmony, and healing vibes. Bye.